water. This is the first time this has been done, so we're all on pins and needles. So about an hour from now, we'll see if this barge is going to go into the water today.
We've been working on this since March this year, so it's the day is here now. It's very excited about it, and fingers crossed. Hopefully everything will go well.
Well, the way it's explained to me, and I'm no engineer, but the way it's been explained to me, the barge behind me that you see actually sits on a platform, and they're going to push this barge on the platform to a point where it gets to a cradle system. It's just like a seesaw. And so when this barge comes to this point here, it's high tide, and it should, as they're saying, when it gets to high tide, it should teeter-totter off the cradle and then slip right into the water. Hopefully.
Yeah, the barge itself, it's approximately 140 feet long and 65 feet wide, 11 feet high. Like I said, 360 tons, all steel construction. And it's also built on a launching beam, which has been set up so it could be built and also launched off. It's going to slide on Teflon plate, which is a very low coefficient of friction.
This barge is probably the most important part of the overall project. As you know, the three ships that we have coming into the four-point channel, they're going to be tied up to this barge. But also on this barge is going to house the museum. And the museum is going to tell the story of the immediate aftermath of the events of the Tea Party. We also have our tea room that will be on the second floor of this barge. And so it's a multi-layered experience on this building. And it's, like I said, it's probably the most important piece of the entire project.
It won't take much to get it going. It's going to tilt into the water. The front end's going to become buoyant, and then it's going to start sliding in off the launch beam. It should be a pretty quick setup. It'll probably take maybe 5 to 10 seconds for the whole thing to get in the water once we get it to that stage.
A lot of anticipation of this launch because it's never been done here before, and it was all looked good on paper. We didn't know how it was going to go until we actually did it, and it went as planned. It went as planned.